Advanced social media marketing tactics to get a ton of followers. Are you sitting comfortably? Do you have a pen and paper at hand? Great, because we're about to dive into some of the best social media followers that you've never heard of. Any of these techniques can potentially help you to reach a larger audience and get more clicks, shares, and likes. So stay tuned and let's up your social media marketing game. Number 1. Talk to people. It sounds simple, but you'd be surprised how few brands and channels actually do this. If you want to get more people to follow you, then just be a little more active. Like images by other creators on Instagram, comment on their posts, and follow them. If you take a look at a large proportion of Twitter and Instagram accounts with 1,000 plus followers, almost all of them also follow 1,000 plus people. Number 2. Make video. This isn't quite so easy. Video requires a certain amount of equipment, knowledge, and skill. But that's precisely why it is crucial for social media success. YouTube and Instagram go hand in hand. Not only does it give you a platform where people feel they get to know you, but it also elevates your status thanks to the high production values on display. This is content that you couldn't have just put together in your mom's basement, and it suggests you're a professional who knows what you're doing. Number 3. Go live. When social media marketing began, it was a lot easier. That's because fewer people were doing it, and this made it much easier to stand out. Now, everyone has a social media page, and getting noticed is much more difficult. But the new kid on the block is live. Going live on Instagram or Facebook is something that social media platforms want to push, and that few creators are getting involved in. So if you can find the time and energy to give it a go, you might just do that so your whole audience is notified and you can make a big impact. Plus, they get to talk to you directly, which transforms the way they see you. Number 4. Network. This is absolutely crucial. You must network if you want to succeed, and surprisingly, the best way to do that is by networking in person. Go to events, speak with people, and make real connections with people. How to set up your first Facebook live stream. Creating a Facebook live stream is a powerful and easy way to engage with your audience, to encourage sales or email signups, and generally to take your brand to the next level. Unfortunately, it's also an aspect of social media marketing that many people are quite wary of and have no idea how to approach. It's a daunting prospect, going in front of a massive audience without the benefit of proofing, checking, and editing to protect you. With that in mind, then, let's take a look at how you can set up your first Facebook live stream and make sure that it goes smoothly. The good news is that getting started is actually pretty easy. To get started, just open up Facebook using your app, and then head over to your Facebook page. Now, click on the button that says Post. This will take you to the next page, where you can click on Go Live, which is the second option down. This will open up the live feed, and you'll be ready to start recording right away. Your visitors will get a notification saying that's what's happening, and people can then choose to get involved and comment if they so wish. That's how you set up your first Facebook live stream. Pretty easy. But how do you make sure it goes well? That's a little trickier. The first thing to consider is that while this is live, that's no excuse for a very shoddy production quality. Your visitors will tune out if the video doesn't look good and sound at least somewhat crisp. To ensure that it does, make sure that you have a high-quality camera phone. If you don't, then consider borrowing one. The Nokia 8 is designed specifically for this purpose, with a 13MP front-facing camera and a binaural mic. To improve sound quality, you could consider using a lapel mic. Simply clip this onto your shirt and plug it into the microphone jack. Think about your environment, too. Make sure that it is quiet and that there is ample light. The backdrop should look professional, so no piles of dirty laundry. Finally, make sure that you get word out before you go live. Doing a little research as to where most of your viewers are located and what time they're most likely to be able to view can help, but make sure that people know about it. post to your Facebook page and other social media accounts an hour beforehand.